Wait! I surrender!
Did you want to knock me out and then rob me? You better beg for mercy, because if you don't, I'll make sure the executioner doesn't spare the rod.
Wait, I'll explain everything. A famous ringing master taught me that wrestling technique. So I wanted to try it out.
What master? What are you babbling about?
Otyud of Austria. We're lucky that he came to visit our region, but he only teaches men who have proven themselves. Listen, if you let this slide, I'll tell him you're a great wrestler and he'll come and teach you a thing or two. What'd you say?
Improving my grappling skills would be good, so I can deal with shits like you.
Exactly. So, do we have an agreement?
Alright, yes, we do. So tell him to come and see me.
Crime doesn't pay! Hurry! I surrender!
Calm down!
Quick.
I surrender!
My God! We know how to make quick work of murderers here.
Wait, let me explain.
Talk then, but make it quick.
That man wasn't of this world.
What the hell do you mean?
He was the spawn of Satan. He had red eyes and reeks of sulfur.
Do you have any proof?
Proof? Isn't what's going on around these parts proof enough? The devil and his henchmen are responsible for all this suffering. If I were to let him continue on his rampage, you'd all end up in the flames of hell. You, your family, everyone. If I were you, I'd call a priest quick to douse the body with holy water to stop the evil forces from jumping into someone else.
All right, I'll do it. But you better be on your way. Let's not talk about this any longer.
Mercy! I surrender!
No point in resisting. You will be justly punished for everything you've done, for all to see.
Wait, no! You're wrong. Do you mean to tell me that a man has no right to protect his honor? I was insulted. And in a country that honors God, to protect oneself from offense is a divine right. But I reckon none of that applies here. How shameful.
Hold on now. We're all decent folk here. If your deeds were truly committed in defense of your honor, then we'll leave things be for now.
Quit fooling around and put it away.
Swine!
That's him!
I surrender! Enough!
You really thought you could just shoot at people like that?
It was an unfortunate accident. I was aiming at a magpie. That crazy woman got in the way.
Why were you aiming at a magpie?
Magpies are vermin. Back in my village, we were taught to kill them on sight. The guards there don't have to go climbing trees and search through their nests every time someone's trinket goes missing.
Fair enough. I'll try and sort it out, but next time, don't shoot at magpies when there are people around.
Gotcha, fella. Now I'll show you. You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness on the pillory.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No. What?
They're really good in bed.
That's a good one.
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
That's what you get for thinking with your brick.
I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
Alright then. I'll turn a blind eye. Just this one.
Oh, I need help.
Fine.
Some young
I'll
brute
make
is
you
killing
surrender.
Mercy! I surrender!
You can't just kill animals that belong to someone. Poor dog. Such a loyal creature. Once we get that dealt with, I'll search you to see if you've stolen anything.
But I didn't kill it just for the thrill. I had a good reason.
I'd love to hear it then.
That animal was in serious pain, suffering. Probably a blocked gut or an infected wound.
So you're some kind of animal surgeon?
I'm the son of a blacksmith. I can tell when an animal or a man is ill.
You should have told the owner. I'll call the knacker.
But there was no time to look for anyone. I could see the pain in its eyes. I had to free that poor animal from its suffering. Trust me, if you saw that ghastly sight, you would have done the same.
Alright, I'll sort it out with the owner. But next time, you better ask before doing something like that.
I surrender! Enough!
Are you trying to kill me? You fool! Hand over some groschen. I'll kick your ass so bad you'll be shitting like through a sieve.
Let me explain. I just wanted to work on my swordsmanship. I was practicing a technique the Germans call Mordhau. And, well, I hit someone.
What a stupid idea! Practicing something like that amongst people?
I know. I truly regret it.
Well, next time, practice in the Factale. Now get out of my sight.
Oh!
Give it to him!
Why did you do that?
Calm down! I surrender!
So, you wanted a fight, eh? Pay up, or I'll show you what we do with scum like you.
I didn't want to get into a brawl.
You didn't? Then why did you start one?
Because he shoved me. He shoved me. And the horrible things he said about my mother, well, rather not repeat them.
I don't know anything about any of that.
But that's just it. I wish I didn't either. Is this how you treat strangers around here?
Now, take it easy. I'm sure this was just a misunderstanding. What are you doing?
Pickpocket! Look
I'll
out!
give it to you, bastard! Surrender, now!
I surrender!
Wanted to get into my purse, did you? I don't think so. Pay the fine, right now!
I'm very sorry. This is just a big misunderstanding.
What do you mean, misunderstanding?
I was robbed here not too long ago. They took my entire purse. I thought it was mine.
Well, why didn't you just ask?
I didn't want to offend you. I definitely don't think you're a thief or anything like that.
You're right. I would have been offended. The purse is mine, so clear off and save your tricks for someone else. Why did you do that?
Enough!
Arrest him. My God.
So, you wanted a fight, eh? Pay up, or I'll show you what we do with scum like you.
I didn't want to get into a brawl.
You didn't? Then why did you start one?
She said I reeked.
And you were so offended you hit her?
That's right. How dare she? I can stink as much as I want.
Aye, you can. But you can't just go around beating women.
But I'm sure she only said that to me because I'm not from around here. Is that how you treat strangers in these parts? Wherever I go, I'll tell everyone how rude you people are.
Now, hold on. That's not necessary. We're all good Christians here. Let's just forget this happened, all right? Now be on your way.
I surrender! Enough!
That attempt at strangling will cost you. You'll either pay in groschen, or your back will feel the cane.
Wait, I'll explain everything. I just wanted to hug her. To surprise her from behind. Women love that, I've heard.
What? Really?
Yeah. Only she was startled, which startled me. And it ended up how it ended up. I really regret it.
Christ. All right, we'll let it go this time. But no more funny stuff with strange women. Give up!
All right! You caught me. I surrender.
You dirty thief! Stealing from helpless people like that.
Wait a moment. Sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I just wanted to borrow it for a bit. But I forgot to ask first.
That's not how it works. You can't just borrow things without asking. But fine. If you return it, we can let it be. But don't do anything like that again. Got it?
Arrest him, quick!
What are you
before he
doing?
hurts somebody!
I surrender.
You can't just go about threatening people. You'll have to pay a fine.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean any harm. I was recently robbed, so now I see danger everywhere I go. And sometimes, well, I reckon I defend myself before I even have to.
You're right. The roads aren't safe at all. All right. I'll let it be. But next time, watch what you're doing, or you might hurt someone.
Watch out! Don't
Mercy!
try to hide it. I know very well
surrender.
it was you who was shooting. What's gotten into you? Threatening me like that?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean any harm. I was really trying to help you. I heard some complaints about how the local keepers of the peace just dawdle around, not keeping watch properly. So, I wanted to know if that was true or not. And I must say, it's not true at all. You wanted to arrest me straight away. Very good work.
Christ, like this again? Do I have to carry around 2 halberds when I'm on duty, so people finally realise I'm doing my job? So, go your way then, and don't ever do anything as foolish as that again. Give it to him!
Mercy! I surrender!
Shame on you. Crippling a dog like that. You'll pay for the damages you incurred, as you should.
It's not what it looks like.
Then what happened? Tell me.
That beast charged at me.
What?
I was walking by, and that animal must have got frightened and charged me. I had to do something.
You know that's your own fault, don't you?
I know. I apologise. I'll go a different way next time.
All right, let's leave it be. I'll sort it out somehow.